Oh my, whenever you see something like a note on an outlet plug or a note on a window, it says do not remove, all right? Number one, do not remove. But number two, be sure and put it in your report that there's an outlet in the kitchen or the dinette area that is either not functioning properly or not functioning at all. Let me make a statement here if I could, because we're right above that area where we found some wiring problems in the basement. What's that starting to say to you? Let's go back and think about that the house almost talks to you concept that I was talking about. Do you think that the wiring that was done wrong downstairs and the outlet that we're not supposed to remove right above it might be interconnected? And what do you think that the conclusion would be? My conclusion would be that the homeowner has been tampering with the house. Certainly an important observation. Why? It's going to make me look at the electrical just a little bit harder because I'm more apt to find problems. As we continue to move over into the family room area, again, windows, airflow, all are important. Recessed light fixtures should be checked. You know, it's depending on where the recessed light fixtures are located. If this was a roof above us, not a finished room, which is the case in this particular home, I would be concerned about maybe some moisture stains on those cans. Why? Because if there's any type of a bypass in the insulation, the warm, moist air is going to go up, the metal can is going to frost, and as soon as somebody turns on the light bulb, it's going to melt the frost on the can, thus a water stain. Now, that would be an important observation. Moisture intrusion. Remember what we said about it. People don't want any, and I mean any. I must say there's no quicker way to get into the doghouse, the deep doghouse, than to miss moisture intrusion. Don't miss the cabinets, tops, mantles. There's clearance issues here. Mantles have to be so high above a firebox opening. Hearths have to extend so far out from the opening of our fireplaces. Now, this happens to be a gas fireplace. These things aren't as critical as they are on wood-burning fireplace, but get the principle. There's clearance issues here that we need to be privy to. The other thing that I would tell you is that because this is a gas fireplace, we want to get down in here and check out the gas controls. Make sure that the gas line is good, it's not kinked, it's the right materials. We would check out the valve. Notice here that it's perpendicular to the pipe, which means that the gas is off. There's no sense me trying to operate this, but as you well know, we don't turn that gas valve on, and we certainly don't light any type of a pilot light. How do we document it in our report? We make a comment and we say, gas fireplace, gas shut off, not viewed operating.